What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 60 Beer Reviews. Today, we're checking out a beer from Masthead Brewing Company out of Cleveland, Ohio. This is their Lean West Double IPA. Got a little West Coast IPA on the channel tonight. One of my favorite styles, and I'm very excited to check out a West Coast IPA from Masthead. Never had one before. Picked this up on a recent trip up to Ohio. Dive right in. Got a little detail on the back here. It says, every fall we spend significant time in the Pacific Northwest meeting with hop growers, assessing the harvest, picking the choicest hops in the world, and sharing great beers and ideas with other brewers. When designing this beer, we leaned on those experiences to brew a double IPA in the West Coast style. Lean West features a fine bitterness, followed by notes of stone fruit, orange zest, and mango. Expect a crisp finish that lifts off the palate after every sip. Canned on January 8th. It says Trim Cali. So we are a little older here, right around 2 months, around 2 months old. See how it's held up. So I check it out. I've had 2 beers from Masthead before. Enjoyed both of them. I think we've only reviewed one on the channel though. So she pours clear. Yeah. Yeah. Little unfiltered look to it, but for the most part, that is pretty West Coast to me. Got to mention label art wise, I dig it. It's pretty simplistic, but I like the colorways here. I don't know, it just very looks California-y, so I dig it. Beer wise, yeah, it looks like a West Coast IPA. Like I said, slightly unfiltered, kind of like a lemonade-y color to it. A good finger of a pretty bone white colored head. Nice head retention. Somewhat decent carbonation in the glass. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty clear. I can see the light through it, see my finger through it. Just slightly unfiltered, but looks awesome. Check out the aroma. Yeah, definitely smells new school. It is fruity, fruit salad. Not jumping out of the glass to me, but it's okay as long as it comes through on the taste, right? You can tell though, it is very lightly. What is that? There's a light grist here. Not too much going on with the malt. It is just like light bready, maybe a little sourdough crusty. It's very hop saturated. Sap. Good God. Hop saturated, I should say. It's not like a huge aroma, but you can tell there's tons of hops going on here. Tropical, I mean, citrusy. I can see some peach for sure. There's a lot going on here. I'm excited to dive in. Cheers, y'all. Oh, it's pretty good. It is just sitting on the palate. That finish is unreal. So good. Just the slightest bit of bitterness. Grapefruit, lemon peel on the finish there. I can. It's still on my palate. That is insane. I love it. They had to have put a literal shit ton of hops in this beer. No idea what the hops are, but obviously reading that on the back there, tons of just American hops, which I'm down for. crisp, super dry finish. Nice carbonation. The damn well-made New School West Coast IPA. And I had a feeling, I just heard some good things about Masthead and their IPA game. Um, on the shelf, I saw their core flagship IPA. Thought about picking that one up, and then I saw this, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Even though it's a little older, it is drinking fantastic for 2 months in the can. Dude, that is so good. Yeah. But, no, yeah. Best West Coast IPA I've had this year. Really, really good stuff. I was gonna say, whatever, doesn't matter. This beer is fucking awesome. That's all you need to know. It's so hop saturated. There's so much just fruit salad going on. Delicious, delicious beer. Um, Shout out to Joe, Beer Patrol. He reviewed one of their West Coast IPAs recently, IPA for Aliens, I believe. He mentioned it. I'm gonna mention it too. The price on this thing, $13, what I paid for a 4-pack, 8% double IPA. I mean, it does not get better than that. I think you mentioned he paid like somewhat around the same. I mean, I think around me, like I could go to my local brewery right now, pick up a 4-pack of a Pilsner for $14. So, I mean, for an 8% double IPA to be $13, I mean, you cannot beat that. Can't beat that. With how good this tastes, this is gorgeous, beautiful, exactly what I want. Glad I picked it up. Delicious, delicious stuff. Masthead, man, watch out for them. Don't sleep on Ohio craft beer. This stuff is fantastic. So, if anybody's had Lean West or any Masthead West Coast IPAs, hazies, should I be checking out their hazies? I did see one on the shelf too. Thought about picking that one up, but I am not going to turn down a West Coast IPA when I see one. So, let me know if you've had this one, if you like Masthead, any other Cleveland breweries, whatever, down in the comments. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.